Refreshing.
Blessing.
I think she's special.
Regal.
Historic.
Talented.
Open to learn.
Powerful.
I think she's gonna go places.
My name is Annelisa Blom. I am 23 years old. Was born in the Eastern Cape, East London. Danzane. Go on. Go 14.
How I met Khonaye, I always coin it as meeting her for the first time again.
I met Ntsika in 2012 for the first time. They were doing campus tours with the Soil. And then I sang for them.
Yes, a couple of months ago I was introduced to this lovely young lady who's got a lovely voice. Someone sent through something.
I realized I could sing when I was in primary school. We were entering Miss Valentine's every single year, Miss Valentine's. So I entered on 3 occasions, and on all 3 occasions I won. But the last one, I didn't have anything to perform, so I was like, let's just sing on stage. Sense Ngoma right there. And I won. So I was like, this is something I could do.
The one thing that I will always remember about Khonaye's music, or the first time I heard it, is just the sincerity in her voice.
And she then told me that the first time we met was 4 years back, and she sang for us. I was like, yes. When you mention music and singing for us, then that must be the reason why I remember you so well.
Music became my world. If I was not okay, if I was okay, if I was excited, if I was sad, anything basically, I just sang.
I thought there was something in her spirit, in her voice, that translated so well and so naturally and so organically to another spirit. Your
heart and your brain, they work in a different way as to somebody else. Somebody else might be able to interpret a song in a different way, but when the way you interpret a song and how it comes out genuinely is different to everybody else.
I love a humble nature as well. It's very rare when you get a young lady of her age, who comes through and literally, she resonates that spirit of humbleness.
Certain situations in life will come in and help and say, okay, I felt this. If it's about love, for instance, you've once been in love, so you take those memories and everything that you've experienced in that situation and bring it to a song. If it's about hurt, you live that hurt right there and right then. So I think it would make it easier for the day you get to perform, because you'll be standing there thinking, the day I recorded this song, this is what I felt.
Describing Khonaye's sound is somewhat difficult to do because she encompasses all the African rich elements that music has to have.
She comes obviously from a rich lineage of Xhosa singers who have these amazing voices that are so pure and so gentle and so convincing, and you can't help but fall in love with her. But I think she stands out because of her sincerity.
I considered her sound very fresh. It was very refreshing to me when I heard it. When you haven't heard something of that nature before, I'm really sort of glued and drawn to it. I was drawn to her music.
And I think since she's doing music that is intended for people's souls, by default that becomes soul music.
I think most of her tone, she's got this incredibly different tone that is uncommon, and of course the music complemented that tone and the musicality. Her subject nature within the music itself really resonates, because it's almost like a young person speaking with an old soul. That's how she comes across. So I was naturally just captivated and drawn to her.
I think she's going to go places.
But it is so inspired by everything that's happening in Africa, from politics all the way to love, dynamics and relationships.
African soul with a touch of jazz here and there.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the young, vivacious, ever so humble, songstress, songbird, Princess Khonaye.